Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us. With me on the call today are Chief Executive Officer John Bath and Chief Financial Officer Grace Henson. At this time, we will begin the question and answer session. Our first question is from Chris Brown from Diamond Capital.
Thanks. Good morning, everyone. My question is for John. John, the class action lawsuit filed against Great Meals in the U.S. has significantly affected your earnings in the U.S. Could you provide some color on how you are dealing with the lawsuit and whether it might continue to impact earnings going forward?
Thank you, Chris. Clearly, the publicity from the lawsuit against Great Meals had a negative impact on U.S. sales. I was surprised by the magnitude and the sustained nature of the sales impact that this event had on us. This wasn't even a credible event, but the plaintiff's lawyers generated a ton of press coverage, giving press interviews containing statements about our products that were just plain wrong. It was a fundamentally false claim, and unfortunately for them and their lawyers, they picked the wrong corporate pocket. And the Great Meals team, we will stand up to this case. We will provide them and the court with statements from our suppliers and our labs, and I'm confident they will drop the case. In terms of sales, we have not yet been able to reverse the negative sales trend in the U.S. If anything, sales have gotten weaker since the end of the quarter, and it is difficult to say exactly when we will break this trend. I am hopeful that the withdrawal of this lawsuit, which we anticipate will happen, will be the first step towards a sustained sales recovery for us. Regardless, we're moving forward. We've got a great vision for Great Meals in the U.S. It's 60% of our global profits, and we are fundamentally bullish on this business for us. And what we're going to do is we're going to get back focused on listening and responding to the voice of the customer. What we're doing now is we're focused on running great restaurants, serving great products, and just reassuring our customers about the quality and integrity at Great Meals. We're looking at all our options right now on how to deal with the situation, but the great news is that Great Meals is a great brand with no significant national competitor in the U.S. And we're going to get back to just doing best what we do best, and that's selling our food and giving our customers great service. And I'm optimistic that we will be able to get the business turned around.
Great. Thanks, John, for the update.
And at this time, I'm showing no further questions. Ladies and gentlemen, this does conclude the Great Meals Corporation earnings conference call. Once again, we would like to thank you very much for your participation in the call this morning. At this time, all parties may now disconnect from the call. Have a great rest of the day ahead. Thank you.